new episode, know you probably waiting. Plant a seed in your brain, let me pollinate it. And I'm not like the rest, I don't do the faking. You are now tuned into Bro Conversations. Now I want to get into the Would You Risk It segment. For today's topic on the motherfucking Would You Risk It segment, I got an article. I'm about to read it right now. I got this shit from World Star Hip Hop. Go check it out. I'm about to be citing my sources, nigga. Anyway, 23-year-old 23-year-old Brazilian singer MC Kevin fell to his death off a five-story hotel room after fearing his wife would catch him in a threesome. And honestly, I had a tug of war with myself, like I don't want to do this because it's kind of sad or whatever. But honestly, if you're not learning from other people's lived experiences and shit like that, like it's kind of a lot to break down here. You know what I'm saying? Like But honestly, the biggest point is the biggest point and the main reason that I even wanted to bring this up is first of all, RP to MC Kevin. You know, it's crazy. I would never wish that on somebody. That's just crazy. And I'm not bringing this up to poke fun. I'm not doing that. Let's remove, let's take the jewels and the lessons from this shit. And the biggest lesson I could say that he paid with his life and for us to see in this specific situation is, whatever decision, especially niggas in my generation or younger. I'm 21. If you do not know, I'm 21. Niggas that are my age and younger. I know that I'm built different. I kind of got an older soul and shit like that. I'm not really as prone to the bullshit as most people, but especially our generation, my nigga. We need to be okay and accept the outcomes that come with the decisions that you make. If you choose to cheat, fine. Let's work on being honest. That nigga probably had ample opportunity before he even texted those two bitches to meet up for the threesome. He had ample opportunity to be like, hey, this is what, first of all, come to his wife and be like, this is what I want to do. I want to have a divorce, or I want you to be all right with it, and I'm gonna keep it low key so we don't have to deal with the headlines and you know shit like that. That's if you gonna do some shit, that's the motherfucking way to do it. Don't risk your motherfucking life because honestly, like if we could revive MC Kevin and we asked him, okay, which would you rather happen? Would you rather get a divorce from your wife, worst case, or that's I mean, would you rather get a divorce from your wife or die jumping off of a fucking building? And the reason why he did it is Damar read an article. He was trying to jump from a 5-story I guess ledge or whatever onto another building just so you know he was out of reach of his wife. First of all, the amount of fear. This had to be the first time this has ever happened to him. Like I don't understand. Like, bro, take your L on the chin. You would still be you know be here to motherfucking live, and it's really sad that. This is really sad that I gotta report on this, you know what I'm saying? But my nigga, the biggest motherfucking thing you can take from this is like just be straight up with who you, especially if you with somebody what you're married with, or you in a long-term relationship. I'll even put that out there. Be motherfucking honest. Communicate. Once communication is gone on one side, the relationship is up in smoke. Whether somebody cheated, whether it was emotional cheating, or whatever the fuck. And now, y'all tell me. Leave a review in the motherfucking comments. If you're not listening to this on YouTube, please go check out the YouTube page. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. You know. And yeah, let me know. Would you risk jumping off? And even if best case scenario he didn't die, he was just maimed, like he couldn't walk or he couldn't use his hands. Like, would you risk that just for your wife? Nah, I'd rather just take the L on chin. And let's even spin this scenario. Maybe his wife was abusive. I'm not trying to put that on her, but look, I'm just trying to think of reasons why he would risk that shit, risk his motherfucking life. Like, unless she was, I just don't understand it, my nigga. I don't understand it. Like, a woman, it wasn't even a life or death situation. And then later when I read an article, it was like his wife wanted to slap the mistresses but didn't. So she wasn't even aggressive towards them. So that would lead me to believe that she wasn't really gonna put that energy towards him. I mean, fuck it, just get her motherfucking divorce. But man, all I gotta say is, and I'm gonna end this shit. Take accountability for your actions, my nigga. Weigh out the options, my nigga. Like, bro, because you could end up in a situation like this where you literally don't have another chance or don't have another breath to reconcile or even make a better fucking decision, man. Think about what you're doing before you do it, man. RP to MC Kevin, man. It's really sad. It's really sad. For a new episode, know you probably waiting. Plant a seed in your brain, let me pollinate it. And I'm not like the rest, I don't do the faking. You are now tuned into Bro Conversations.